Welcome to CamelbackTrading.org. This is the midday commentary of the market for April 2nd, 2026. What you are watching on the screen is our proprietary Camelback trading market profile for TradingView for both ES and NQ. Let's review what the day has given us so far. We opened with a big gap down after Trump's speech last night, but technically speaking, this scenario was one we were expecting and have been sharing. The bears needed to release some of the selling pressure they accumulated last month. Right out of the open, the bears held the gap, value, and the indices, a 3-0 lead. Overnight inventory was 100% short, and the daily has returned to a state of balance. The ultimate size of this balance will be determined by today's full range. A period saw an initial push up, followed by an attempt to reverse and take out the overnight low. When that failed, the bulls took over, and by the start of B period, they began one-time framing up. It is important to note that both NQ and ES found their floor by bouncing off Tuesday's halfback. B period continued that upward push, steadily eating into the gap. C period then started with a set of single prints in favor of the bulls. With an energetic move, they took out the IB high, closed the gap, and immediately cleared the overnight high. The bulls also reclaimed the open, bringing the score to 6-1 in their favor, a complete turnaround from the morning. D period opened with another set of single prints but eventually lost momentum, resulting in an inside bar. By E period, ES value became unchanged while NQ remained overlapping lower. Toward the end of the period, E period released some of that long pressure and stopped the one-time framing higher. In F period, that release of pressure continued as we began one-time framing down. F period now stands as today's potential afternoon pullback. Currently, both NQ and ES are holding on to two sets of single prints. Scores at the end of F are 5-1 for the bulls. They are still in control of the intraday action. As we discussed in the room earlier, the manner in which one side loses their market-generated information lead is by itself an important nuance to track. While all the trades we have taken so far today have been longs, we cannot lose sight of the bigger picture. The weekly and monthly charts remain down. The weekly MGI shows us that weekly value is overlapping to lower. Keep an eye out for the weekly wrap-up video tonight, done by Paul Asmar himself, as the markets will be closed tomorrow. This will give you the insight and preparation you need for next week's action. Remember, if you are going to buy an account with Tradeify, use code CB2724 and help us donate to St. Jude's Hospital, 20% this time. Also, don't forget you can get this education daily inside the Camelback Trading Room, including our daily webinar and our custom market profile for TradingView. Join us at CamelbackTrading.org. Be safe and trade well.